Let's solve practice set 1.1 question number 1. Base of a triangle is 9 and height is 5. Base of another triangle is 10 and height is 6. Find the ratio of areas of these triangles. In this question, two bases are given and two heights are given. Okay, the first base is 9 and second base is 10. Similarly, first height is 5 and second height is 6. That means we can say that base, that means B1 is equal to 9 and B2 is equal to 10. Similarly, H1 is equal to 5 and H2 is equal to 6. We have to use this solution. Here, base of a triangle, here you can see this triangle, base of triangle 1 is 9 and height is 5. Okay, here base of triangle 1 is 9 and height is 5. B1 is equal to 9. See this red color line indicate 9 and H1 is equal to 5. Okay, H1 is equal to 5. See this green color line? Yes, this green color line indicate height and red color line indicate base. Similarly, the next triangle, base of another triangle is 10 and height is 6. Okay, see the red color portion 10 and see the green color portion is H, that is 6. So B2 is equal to 10 and H2 is equal to 6. See this green color portion is height 6. Okay, so height 1 is 5 and height 2 is 6. B1 is 9 and B2 is 10. This is given. Now, therefore, the ratio of areas of two triangles. The ratios of area of two triangle, base 1 multiplied by height 1 upon base 2 multiplied by height 2. That is equal to base 1 is 9 and height 1 is 5. That means 9 multiplied by 5 is a numerator. So we will write here 9 multiplied by 5 a numerator position and denominator 10 multiplied by 6. Okay. So here 5 ones are 5, 5 2s are 10. Okay. After dividing 5 ones are 5, 5 2s are 10. So here we have 9 ones are 9 and 2 6 are 12. 9 ones are 9 and 2 6 are 12. Similarly, 3 3s are 9 and 3 4s are 12. So 3 upon 4. 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. That is equal to 3 upon 4. So here the ratio of the area of these triangles is 3 upon 4. So we will write here the ratio of areas of these triangles is equal to 3 upon 4. So simple and easy to solve this type of a question. Yes, my dear students. Yes. So you have to write this question, you have to solve this question in your Maths 2 notebook. Now let's solve question number 2. Let's read on question number 2. In figure, BC perpendicular AB, AD perpendicular AB, BC is equal to 4, AD is equal to 8, then find area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle ADB. Here, in this question, BC and AD is the height, but AB is the common base for both the triangle ABC and triangle ADB. Here common base is AB, but we have here two different height. That means height 1 is BC and height 2 is AD, but the common base is AB. This information is given in question number 2. Now here solution. Here AB is the common base of triangle ABC and triangle ADB. Here BC and AD. As you know, AB is the common base and BC and AD is height. Okay, so BC is the height of triangle ABC and AD is the height of triangle ADB respectively, because here two triangles are given with common base is AB and two different height, that is BC and AD. That means BC is height number 1 and AD is height number 2. This we have to remember. So let's calculate here area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle ADB. Here we are going to find this value. So height 1 upon height 2. Okay, because here AB is the common base. This we have to remember. So here we will write, hence triangle having common base. Common base is AB. That is why we are considering here only height. Okay, because we have here common base. Given base is common. So height 1 is how much? 4, and height 2 is how much? 8. So BC upon AD, BC is height 1 and AD is height 2. So here BC is 4 and AD is 8. So 4 ones are 4 and 4 twos are 8. After dividing here, 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. We get here 1 upon 2. That means here 1 upon 2. Okay. After finding this, we get here 1 upon 2. So area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle ADB. Here we will write therefore area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle ADB is equal to 1 upon 2. Is that clear, my dear students? So simple and easy to solve this. You have to solve this question in your Maths 2 notebook. Now let's solve question number 3. Now read question number 3 with me. In adjoining figure, segment P is perpendicular segment RQ, segment QT perpendicular segment PR. If RQ is equal to 6, PS is equal to 6 and PR is equal to 12, then find QT. This figure is given in question number 3. Okay, this adjoining figure is there in question number 3. So on the base of this figure, we will find QT. So here solution in triangle PQR. Here RQ is the base in triangle PQR. When base is RQ and height is PS. Okay, this RQ red color is base and this green color PS perpendicular. Okay, so height is PS. RQ is equal to 6. The value of RQ is 6 and the value of PS is 6. Okay, RQ is 6 and PS is 6. That means base is 6 and height is 6. Where base is PR, then height is QT. This, when base is PR and height is QT. Okay, this green color line indicate QT. So here PR is 12 and we are going to find this QT. Okay, now we know this PR is 12. So if PR is 12, then TQ is how much? This we have to find. So the ratio of area of triangle PQR and triangle PQR. Dear students, I am writing this triangle PQR twice. Why? Because inside this triangle there are two more triangles. That is why triangle PQR upon triangle PQR, okay, is equal to B1 multiplied by H1. Okay, similarly B2 multiplied by H2. Here two triangles are given. That is why PQR repeating. B1 multiplied by H1 upon B2 multiplied by H2. Now this PQR get cancelled. PQR ones are PQR ones are. 1 ones are get cancelled. So here we have 1. Now we have B1 is RQ and H1 is PS. B2 is PR and H2 is TQ. Now we will write the value of this. So 1 is equal to value of RQ is 6 and value of PS is 6. So 6 multiplied by 6 on numerator. Value of PR is 12. So in the place of PR, denominator side PR we will write 12. Okay, so 1 is equal to 6 multiplied by 6 upon 12 multiplied by TQ remain as it is because we don't know the value of TQ. We are finding QT. QT is nothing but TQ. Okay, TQ, QT both are same. 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12. Simply division. 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12. Now again one more time. 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. Okay, here all we will divide. 2 ones are 2 and 2 threes are 6. See the blue color division? Yes. So 1 is equal to 3 upon TQ. So here we will write 1 is equal to 3 upon TQ. Now TQ will shift. Okay, so TQ is equal to 3. Okay, TQ ones are TQ. TQ multiplied by 1 TQ is equal to 3. So that is we can write here QT. TQ is nothing but QT. So we will write here that is TQ is nothing but QT is equal to 3. Is that clear? So simple and easy to solve question number 3. Now let's read question number 4. In adjoining figure, AP perpendicular BC, AD parallel BC. Then find area of triangle ABC is to area of triangle BCD. Figure is given in question number 4. Okay, this figure is there in question number 4. So no need to draw. Solution. Here AD parallel to BC. AD parallel to BC. This is given. Okay. This is given in your question that AD is parallel to BC and triangle ABC and triangle BCD are on the same basis. Okay. Are on the same basis. Triangle ABC and triangle BCD are on the same basis. So here you can observe this triangle ABC and triangle BCD have common base, that is BC. BC is the common base for both these triangles. See, this red color line indicate base. So BC is base for triangle ABC and triangle BCD. How many triangle? 2 triangle. See this is a height. DE is the height. So here we have to construct. Draw a height DE perpendicular to BC. BC perpendicular to DE. DE is the height. So DE perpendicular to BC. Is that clear, my dear students? DE is height. So in triangle ABC and triangle BCD are between 2 parallel lines. So these 2 triangles are in between 2 parallel lines. Okay, which 2? So AD parallel to BC. Between these 2 parallel lines, there are 2 triangles are given. Which are they? So triangle ABC and triangle BCD. Their height are equal in length. See this, D is the height. For both this triangle, D is the height and AP is the height. AP and DE both are equal. Okay, AP is equal to DE. Both are equal in length. They both are equal in length. Okay, so here the ratios of area of triangle ABC and triangle BCD, area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle BCD is equal to base 1 multiplied by height 1 upon base 2 multiplied by height 2. Okay. Now here at this stage, B1 is BC and H1 is AP. B2 is BC and H2 is DE. Okay, we have to write this information from the question. So from this diagram, so BC multiplied by AP upon BC multiplied by DE. As you know that BC is the common base. BC is the common base for both this triangle, and we have AP and DE is the equal length height. Equal in length height. Their height is equal. So equal length height is there. Okay, so triangle, both BC get cancelled. Now triangle ABC upon triangle BCD is equal to AP upon DE. Triangle having common base get cancelled. BC will get cancelled. So here we have AP upon DE. Okay, AP upon DE. Now here AP is equal to DE. Okay, AP upon DE. Now we are writing here AP upon AP. That means AP is equal to DE. AP is equal to DE. Why? Because they have equal in length. So AP ones are both are common. So common get cancelled. We get here 1 upon 1. That means 1. 1 upon 1 is nothing but 1:1. So area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle BCD is equal to 1 upon 1. That is 1:1. Is that clear? So here area of triangle ABC is to area of triangle BCD. We have proved this. Why? Because they both are equal in length. So the ratio of area of triangle with equal bases and equal height is 1:1. This statement is very important to write. The ratio of areas of triangle with equal bases and equal heights is 1:1. My dear students, you have to solve this question number 4 in your Maths 2 notebook. And if you find any difficulty, any doubt, you can contact me. Now, let's solve question number 5. This is last question in this practice set 1.1. In adjoining figure, PQ perpendicular BC, comma, AD perpendicular BC, then find the following ratios. Here, first we have to find here these 4 ratios, 4 pair, area of triangle PQB upon area of triangle PBC, second area of triangle PBC upon area of triangle ABC, third, area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle ADC. Fourth, area of triangle ADC upon area of triangle PQC. So let's solve first one, area of triangle PQB upon area of triangle PBC. Here, that is equal to base 1 multiplied by height 1 upon base 2 multiplied by height 2. This formula we have to use, okay, whenever we are finding the ratio of area. Now here, therefore the ratio of the areas of two triangles, the ratio of the area of two triangles, this we are calculating here, ratio of area of two triangles. So here base 1 multiplied by height 1 upon base 2 multiplied by height 2. This BQ is base 1. Okay, this BQ is base 1. See this blue color line, BQ. Now this PQ, green color line, PQ. PQ is height 1. So BQ multiplied by PQ. Now this BC, again this BC is base 2. This BC is base 2. Okay, this full red color line BC. And this PQ is height 2. Now PQ is the common height. This green color line PQ is the common height for both this triangle. Now PQ get cancel, common height. Okay, there, that is hence we can say here triangle having equal height. Okay, common height, or we can write here equal height. Triangles having equal height. Is that clear? After cancelling PQ, we get here remaining BQ upon BC. So here we have BQ upon BC, means area of triangle PQB upon PBC is equal to BQ upon BC. Now second ratio, here area of triangle PBC upon area of triangle ABC, that is equal to base 1 multiplied by height 1 numerator upon base 2 multiplied by height 2 is the denominator. Now here B1 is, we have to write here area of triangle PBC upon area of triangle ABC. Now here the ratio, hence the ratio of area of two triangles. Similarly, we will write for the second also, hence the ratio of the area of two triangles. B1, so B1 is BC. See here, this BC is B1. Full length we will take here. BC multiplied by PQ. See this green color part, PQ. PQ is the height and BC is the base. So BC multiplied by PQ upon, again we will take again common base, BC multiplied by this AD, green color line, AD, the greater one, AD. So BC multiplied by AD. Now here we will cancel this base. BC get cancelled. Equal base get cancelled. Common base get cancelled. Okay, triangle having common base. Hence the triangles having common base. So BC get cancelled. Only we have here height. So PQ upon AD. PQ upon AD is the height for triangle triangle PBC upon triangle ABC, that is equal to PQ upon AD. Now let's solve another one, third one. So here third one, triangle area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle ADC. area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle ADC is equal to base 1 multiplied by height 1 upon base 2 multiplied by height 2. Okay, same thing we have to repeat again and again. 4 times we will repeat the same formula. B1 multiplied by height 1, B2 multiplied by height 2. Okay, hence the ratio of areas of two triangles. The ratio of area of two triangles. Here B1 and B2, H1 and H2. So here numerator B1 is BC. Again similarly same thing. BC is the base. BC is the common base. So BC multiplied by AD. Okay, BC multiplied by AD. See the greater one, AD. BC multiplied by AD upon here DC. See this green blue color part. DC is the base. Again DC is the base. So DC multiplied by AD. Okay. So here height is common. BC multiplied by AD upon DC multiplied by AD. See the height is the common. So hence we will write here. Hence triangles having equal heights. Triangles having equal heights. So AD get cancelled. Triangles having common height, or we can write here equal height. Okay, so common height get cancelled. So BC upon DC. So area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle ADC is equal to BC upon DC. Is that clear, my dear students? So simple and easy to solve. Now let's solve sub question 4. Area of triangle ADC upon area of triangle PQC, the last one. So here area of triangle ADC numerator upon area of triangle PQC denominator, that is equal to B1 multiplied by H1 upon B2 multiplied by H2. Same formula we are repeating 4 times. Yes. Now here B1 up into H1 upon, firstly we have to write here the ratio of the area of two triangles. The ratio of areas of two triangles. Inside this bracket we have to write hence the ratio of the areas of two triangle. B here height PQ. Height is PQ. So here B1 multiplied by, so here DC is the base. So DC multiplied by AD. DC multiplied by AD. Okay, DC is the base, red color and green color. DC is the base. So DC multiplied by AD. QC is again base 2. So QC multiplied by PQ. All four are different, na? Yeah. Yes. DC multiplied by AD upon QC multiplied by PQ. See here, all four are different. DC multiplied by AD, QC multiplied by PQ. Okay, there is no common pair. So this is the final answer for sub question 4. So area of triangle ADC upon area of triangle PQC, that is equal to DC multiplied by AD upon QC multiplied by PQ. So simple and easy to solve all this portion of question number 5. Yes, my dear students. Now your task is to solve all this question number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 of practice set 1.1 in your Maths 2 notebook. Is that clear, my dear students? And if you find any difficulty in any sums, you can ask me your doubt. Is that clear? If you like this video, please like and share to your friends. Enjoy learning. Stay healthy, stay safe and stay connected to Logic to Learn Mathematics with Shaista teacher. Thank you for watching my video.